Okay, quick challenge before start. Everyone, now look at your hands for 3 seconds. Now ask yourself, what things that this hand could do that the most of the people in this room could not? Okay, so got it? It's maybe a bit strange, but what you have to think of, the one thing that you have to think of, maybe is your hidden superpower that you have not realized. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Luyện, and the reason why I'm standing here today is because I want to share with you some of my opinions and as well as a discussion about a topic like find your hidden superpower. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you a story. When I was younger, I used to think that superpower was something really big, like you have to be the smartest, you have to be the fastest, you have to be the strongest, or at least most talented than other people. But, well, honestly, I don't have any of those. I used to thought that I'm not good enough, I'm not so good, I don't have any superpower. I really like math. Mathematics, especially like geo, like something about shapes. But I don't do them as fast as other people. I got the concept of it. I got how to do it. But I often struggle with the timing. Like I do it a bit slower than other people do. But well, when I look back, I realized one thing. That even though I do the mathematical problems, doesn't as fast as other people, but I do it more careful and I got the right answers better than the people who do it faster than me. And I realized, so maybe my superpowers isn't about the fastest or something like smartest, but it's maybe I am the most careful people in a room. The most careful person in the room, and maybe it's my superpower. And if I develop it, I would make it into my own strength, the one a real superpower for myself. Okay, so through the story, I would lead into one point that I want to tell you here first. So is this maybe all of us have the hidden superpower that we sometimes didn't realize. It's not something so big, but it's something that we do it so much time and do it better than other people. One of our strengths, the one things that would make us being special than other. So maybe someone who usually listen carefully, usually listen, would be the one best with some kind of listen to other, share story with people, and the best one to make others feel comfortable, comfort other people. Someone who usually communicate with others and help others know what they want to convey easily. Is the one who best with communication. They could share their ideas without struggle. They could share what they are thinking in the most the easiest way for other people to understand it. Okay, so you could try it too. Maybe your superpower is not something that's so big, as I say, so enormous, but something that you do repeatedly, or you do usually, you do in a frequency that other people didn't do as you. So, is your hidden superpower. Okay, so that is the first one that I want to tell you. Someone who do something so good, or you do something so many times that other people can go to your place to ask for your advice, for your thinking, for your ideas of the problems. That is your superpower. Okay, so point number 2 that I want to tell you here to find out your superpower is that sometimes your superpower didn't come from your strength. It could come from what you struggle or come from where you come from your weakness. Well, this makes you strength, right? Because your superpower is supposed to be come from you might think that your superpower might supposed to come from where you're good at, where you're best at, where you do outweigh other people. But sometimes, for some people, it could come from the weakness. So for example, like someone who struggle with communication, talking with other people could be the one who listen the best, or someone who could comfort other people the best when they share their story, when they're sad story or happy story or their story. Well, so maybe because they struggle is not because they are not good at the area, not good at the field, but because they feel they have a depth understanding about it. They have a depth understanding into the problem, into the struggle. So therefore, they struggle. They feel so hard, and that is real weakness. Okay, so come again to the one thing that I have told you at the beginning. So maybe the things that you have to think of is not something so powerful. Sometimes it may be feeling so ordinary and so common. But wait a little bit. You have found out your superpower, then try to develop it. Try to transform it into a better version, into the version that other people could not like you, could not copying you, could not have like you. Okay, so got it? I think that is all from my speech today, and hope you would like it. Once again, I'm really glad that you have been listening to me till this time, and it's really a pleasure for me. But I think it's time to say goodbye now. Goodbye, and see you in my next video. And I hope you still subscribe me and support me into the next video. Okay, so goodbye. See you in my next video. Bye.